I don't think I can make it better than that, actually. Hi! Hobby stream again. We're making more boxes. I was here before. It will be more boxes. If you were not here earlier, it will just be boxes. Anyway, we'll be making boxes. And I kind of had an accident in the kitchen, so there's that too. But I'll be doing my best to, yeah, it's kind of painful. I should probably take a Q-tip or something. And just, I don't know. Maybe just spread it out with something. I don't want to put my finger in it because I'm not going to wash it now. But yeah, I burnt myself, so. Ugh. And I had, ew, this is disgusting. And I had this cream on it. This is kind of disgusting. Well, it is what it is. Ugh. If you're there, hi. We're having a hobby stream, except I burned myself, so I needed to, yeah, take away the pain. We'll see if I can be precise or not. Do you see anything? I think it's a little bit too far down, huh? We're better like this, I think, because you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can see both me and what I'm doing. Hi, Mark. Nice to see you. How you doing? How are you today? You're at your vacation home in Italy still. Well, it's good here, Mark. I burned myself, though. Here you go. Here you can see. It kind of hurts. But that's okay. Yeah, I had a stream earlier, Mark, so I made a box. And I'm making more boxes. So, yeah, we're being creative today. That's what we're doing. Let's see. I'm just trying to adjust this. So how's your day going, Mark? Is Italy good today? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. See if I can make a box, maybe out of this one. Or make different sizes boxes. Out of whatever leftover material. Did you burn yourself? How I burn myself? Yeah. Well, I was making dinner and it was in the oven. And it was chicken. And I was, this thing that grips it. And I put my hand in the oven to turn those around, the chicken. And then I put it up too high. And it says, that, and it hurt. And now it's a dent in my skin. So burn it in the top of the oven where that's red that warms the oven. Yeah, so burn it where the warmth is coming from. Good thing I reacted so quickly, I would say. But yeah, I just screamed because I was just got scared. Hi again, Paula. Hi again, Kyle. You're back. Daniel is here too. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? We're doing hobby today. Daniel says, hi there. You were on earlier. Drive home from work. Back in about 15-20 minutes. Okay, well, I'll be here, Daniel. I'll be here. If Jessica is not here, I might promote you. Paul says, I hope I didn't scare you earlier. No, you didn't scare me, Paul. Have you seen what's going on in this chat? Well, you know how it is here. I want you to be happy. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Paul. It's very nice of you. I wish the same for you. That's the way. That's the way to be. Mike says, so at one time or another, do what you just said, and then we put the gloves on. I guess. Well, it isn't the first time. I'm very clumsy, so yeah, but it did hurt. It did hurt a lot, Mark. So But the thing is, I put this thing on that you're really not supposed to put on it. I'm talking about burning myself. I burned myself really a lot earlier when I was cooking. You can't really see it now, but it's like a dent in my skin. Well, anyway, yeah, and I put this cream on, but it's not the cream for fire burn. It's this that you give children when they're about to go to the doctor and have a blood test, for example, and you give them a cream so they won't feel the needle, right? If they're scared of needles or so, and you can even cut yourself and you will not feel it because it's the cream. And I thought, why not put that on a burn? Because in the end, you don't feel the pain, right? It doesn't get better, but at least you don't feel the pain. So I refuse to have pain. So there. Yeah, so that's what happened. Process come to Connecticut doesn't make me happy. Mark says I'm enjoying vacation very much here in Italy. I'm swimming my lake and I'm rowing and I am enjoying the hot weather we're having here in the north part of Italy. Well, I'm happy you're enjoying it, Mark. Have a very nice time. And use a sunscreen. Like sunscreen. You have to when it's that warm. Tony, good morning to you. How are you doing? How are you doing, Tony? We're doing hobby today. And I burned myself in the kitchen. That's what's going on. I'm just telling everyone, like a child, just telling everyone. Well, it's just painful. So there. But she making boxes. We're not making any Fabergé eggs today. I have some leftover materials. And boxes it's going to go on autopilot, kind of. Tony says your hobby is burning yourself in the kitchen. Well, obviously. Paul says, how's your mom doing for 75 Looks Pretty Girls? She's good. She's coming here in, I don't know, in 10 days or something like that, I think. Maybe less. And yeah, she's coming here on holiday. She's staying, I don't know, was it 10 days a week, something like that. And she's going to sing for you all. So just so you know, it will be a music stream, and she has a very good voice. She's a singer. She's been a singer most of her life, but she's retired now. So she does. Before she used to have her own band. I give a bunch of tiny mangoes to go in the wooden crate. Yeah, I could do that. Mark says, loudspeaker, you set your name yourself. No, Tony. No, Mark. Tony is Anthony. And loudspeaker is Paul. Anthony is Tony. It's very important. Father, hi, how are you doing? Miss you come back? Or oranges? Yeah, I can do that. Strawberry. Come on, you're advancing now. I was gonna ask how young you are. I never asked once before and you wouldn't say. Who are you yelling at? Was I yelling? Well, I was just being clear though, Tony. It's important with names, right? So, Sarah, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, it's important. And welcome to a making miniature stream. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, I'll make some fruit. That was a good idea. Maybe something else. Too. Didn't see anyone say my name. Oh, maybe you have on all messages. Oh, I must put all messages. But then last time I lost my chat, so here we go again. I lost my chat. Great. I'll be back. There we go. Now I have my chat back. It goes so, Paul says. What did you say? Who came in now? I haven't seen. Are you 27? No, I'm not, Paul. You're way off. How old are you? How old are you? Tony knows. Tony's been my regular since stream 7. Imagine that. And we're soon at the 400. That's crazy, Tony. That's serious. You should have a prize. Oh my goodness. Are you an artist? It says, well, I'm making miniatures, so it depends how you look at it. It's not like I'm selling some big artwork or anything. So does it count when you just make miniatures? I mean, any artist, or even if you're painting and you don't sell them, are you still then an artist? I am 44, Paul says. On my way to one. Yeah, you're welcome, Tony. I'm happy you're managing. Yeah, I see it's going quite well for you. And also that people are commenting on your channel. That's very nice. Hi, SO1, how are you doing? So yeah, that's nice. I remember when you had 11 subscribers, Tony. Did you take a screenshot? I took a screenshot when I had 13 subscribers. Well, that's funny. Because you never know, though. Right, you never know. I didn't think I would have any subscribers. So yet here we are. We have almost 20,000. I mean me. I'm saying we because it's like a count chat. Still making art. Yeah, so it is then. Yeah. Okay. This is artist art. It doesn't need to be anything specific. So it makes it special. Okay, so I guess I'm an artist then. I haven't thought of it like that. Thought of it. In your late 30s? No. Girl Seek, hi, how are you doing? How's it going? Did any one of you tell me another than your username to call you? If so, please remind me. Because I have bad memory. I'm just saying. Because I think one of you did. You ask strange questions? What? Mark says, gentlemen, ask a lady the age. Ask her twice. There you go, Mark. Call me princess. What? Fuzzy pants. Hi, Sap. How are you doing? Steve. Nice to see you. How you doing? How's it going? We're making boxes, Steve. In your early 40s? No. It's no to everything. I'm just working right now. I'm on the way to another job. Ah, you are. Okay. Oh, you have long time of your workday left. Steve says, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Well, I burned myself while cooking. Other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Shouldn't complain, I guess. Let's make some more boxes. Do you hear the birds outside? They scream and make such a noise all night, all day long. They kept quiet for some hours now, actually. But yeah. Hi, Mythology. How are you doing? Good. Hi. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Was you and your family also steady? Oh well, thank you so much. Thank you. Pauses. How many times have you traveled around the sun? That's also a way to ask Apple. Being clever. No. Guess. Okay. Guess one more time. If you're 5 years, around 5 years close, I'll tell you. Okay. Is that fair, Paul? Nice to see you. Who says? Anthony, how are you? I love that you all are asking each other. I love that. Love that about you. Well, you see each other so often anyway, so. But I haven't been streaming a lot since I haven't been feeling so well. So, late 42. Nope. Nope. And you're not 5 years close, so too bad, Paul. You'll never know. Well, thank you. Early 40s. I have to do medicine back in half hour. Okay, we'll see you, Tony. Good luck. Who gave me something? Who gave me something? Someone gave me something. Oh, Noah, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. Mark says, have you been sick? The brandy. Yeah, he won't give up, will he, Mark? Huh? Yeah, he's just very persistent. That's what he is. So we need to take her to the... Oh, see, she's coming home tomorrow, Tony. Your wife. How's that? Good or bad? Well, at least you don't have to do the syringe thing. That's a good thing, I guess. It's a joke. He just wants to know how old you are. He just wants your attention. Eventually says you told me this before, I think, because you've been here before. Daniel! How's Daniel doing? Welcome home. Home now. Good. Mama comes home. Oh, she comes home tonight. Okay. How has it been? Okay. No, come back and tell, Tony. I won't disturb you now because you're probably driving. Who says it's rain? Yeah, it's no rain now. It's no rain. So God, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm good. I burned myself. Other than that, I'm good. So God. Everyone done with their holiday? I think some people, they just work all the time and they never say they have a holiday. Are you older than 50? Paul, no, I'm not. I told you I would tell you because, no, I said you get one more guess. And if you guess within the range of 5 years, so either plus or minus, I will tell you. And you didn't, so, well, that's it. You'll never know. Know the answer. The lady is old enough to know better and young enough to enjoy life. Dr. Mark. Why are you yelling, Mark? Daniel says he's drinking a cup of tea and seeing a beautiful Swedish woman. Well, good for you. Oh, I need tea. That reminded me. Shortly. Yeah, Mark's yelling, but I kind of get him because so it gets annoying now, and I get why on my behalf. So I appreciate, kind of appreciate it. Yeah. But anyway, what you all saying? Sagar says, well, is that your hobby? Yeah, it is, Sagar. You didn't know? Mark says, I think it's drinking a cup of tea, watching a beautiful Swedish woman, and dreaming a lot. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers. If Jessica sees someone write in big letters, there will be trouble. Going to enjoy the final. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. What? Kombucha? What is that? Early 30s? That's it. No. Why are we screaming? Because someone's writing with big letters. And when they write with big letters, it means that they're screaming. And therefore I scream. I feel it's kind of rude to scream at my chat, so, but I only did so because that's how it was written. Tony is driving and listening. Tony's out driving, so he probably just heard me. That's funny. Is that one well, it might be Tony. Yeah, might be. Well, maybe when 9/11 happened. You're trying all sorts of things, huh, Paul? Well, I'm not telling you. Better luck next time. Good luck. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've never gotten one of those. Thank you, Saga. I never gotten this. I didn't understand because it wasn't allowed to have that in Europe last time I was a YouTube partner. Thank you. Thank you so much. Still waiting for the lift. Okay, you're not driving there. Okay, hold on. Mike says DANIELSHELLEY. All is good. I enjoy the interesting people and sometimes I laugh at the things they say. All is good, Dr. Mark. Paul says, how old were you when you had your sweet 60? I'm old enough to think that my generation listens when I speak. That's how old I am. Giuseppe says hi again. Tony says loud. That's an easy answer, 60. Yeah, it is. Tony, good one. Tony's clever. He's the clever one. Tony's the clever one of us. Are you saying I don't listen? Well, I did tell you 2 times though, right? Where's the? I told you that you would guess 1 more time, and if you managed to be 5 years plus or minus from my real age, I would tell you. But you had your last guess, and with your last guess, you didn't hit 5 years plus minus from what I have. Therefore, I will not tell you. That's the 3rd time I'm saying it. So, if you listen, you listen. If you don't listen, you don't listen. What can I do? Mark, it's cool, Daniel says. Mark says, Christina was not screaming at you. I just used the capital letters to get your attention. I want you to laugh, actually. Well, I intend to answer and read your things as you write them from now on. And this is I'm old enough to remember when people listen to other people, but I'm wise enough to realize those times are long gone. Good one. Paul says, how about 20 years plus minus? So again, yes, I believe that's a yes to if I think you're not listening or not. Yes, I don't think you're listening. There you go. Daniel says, I'm so old. I was nearly 29 when 9/11 happened. Shocking day. That was like something out of a movie. She's 865 years old. Now move on. There we go. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I saw that on someone's TV in a store in Greece. I thought it was a joke first. So I was just, yeah, someone's going to clear this up really soon, but then no one did, and I was just, what's going on? And then yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy. So yeah. Mike says, sometimes people ask me how old I am and I tell them the truth. I am so old and I was born white, wasn't even invented. You hate me now? I hate no one, Paul. Except those that are mean to animals and children. tell them that I don't hate anyone. Yeah, maybe my ex. Yeah, my ex a little bit, I guess. Dave is okay. Yeah, he was here earlier, Danielle. So, yeah, now he's very old. He's very old. I think he's the oldest one. Tony says I was 21 and living in Brazil. Got a call from my sister in the US and she said turn on the TV. Yeah, so you were out of the country. Turn the light down a little bit here. Mark says I don't think lady hate you last week. I think maybe it's time for you to be unplugged. I put in the closet. What? I just think they're just joking with you. This strong word, annoyed is more. Might be onto something there, Tony. Yeah. Yeah, we don't hate anyone. But it's a plus. I would say it's a plus when people listen. I would say I like people more when they listen. So there's that. I thought this would fit, right? I might have made this too small. Paul says, I listen to you all the time. Okay. So it's respect that's lacking then. Either you listen and you do it, or you listen and you don't do it. And that's another level. That's not taking it to another level. But I choose to believe that you wouldn't do that. Yeah. Because you've been here many times, Paul. So I don't think you would do that on purpose. Yeah, I think maybe it's based on culture too. That might be actually how different countries respect each other, I guess. Tony, who gets annoyed way sooner than I do, so yeah. Persistence, but I do respect your privacy. Thank you. Mike says the diamond, the type was light, wasn't even invented. That makes sense. So in a way, you're God. I think Mark said something without realizing what he said. That's funny, Mark. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Paul. I appreciate that. I appreciate you respecting me. Thank you. I'm just making boxes. Do you want to see some boxes I have made that's ready? You want to see? I'll show you. Scott! Hi, Scott! Nice to see you here. You're not sitting that far away from me. But hi. He's doing his own thing. He's home now. I made him dinner and he ate, and I made him coffee. Now he's sitting enjoying. Mark says, I believe he won't ask any more. Please not until next time. There you go, Mark. Yeah. That's very far. Yeah, there you go. Gary, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I am. Thank you for making boxes today, Gary. Are you enjoying your summer? Danny says, someone was at the door. How rude of them! How rude of them to come and interrupt our stream. Was it anything exciting? Mike says, Scott, are you today? You're talking together. Good. Too hot, yeah. Yeah, it's a struggle. What do you do to cool down, Gary? You girl got mad at me? Nah, I don't get mad, Paul. If I'm mad, you'll know it. You'll know it. But you have to poke a long time for me to be mad. Yeah. Over time. Roman, hi, how are you doing? You're from Poland. Fans. Yeah, have a fan. Electrical. Jim, hi. Nice to see you. How are you doing? So many regulars coming in now. Glad to hear it. God says. Good. Talking amongst yourselves. And if you don't have on all messages, you're setting on all messages, it will just show the top messages and not everyone will see what each other writes. So you know. Speaker. Task anymore, I believe you won't ask any less either. Doing well, 5 more hours. 5 more hours of work. Ooh, counting hours, huh? Dan says, Scott, did you drive home in a pink Canadian? Oh. I don't know if he took the car today. Oh, yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, Daniel, you've seen how my car is on the outside because you hadn't seen it before. Had you? Had you, Daniel? I don't remember. That was someday. I was so scared when my window fogged up. Luckily, Tony told me what to do, so we were saved. Huh? Yeah, pink shot net. Yeah. Do you think I'm old? 44 years old? I don't know, depending on. No, I don't think that's old. It's middle-aged. Mike says, since got there many times people do it well, and this is always a good stream. It's good. And that creative. Well, thank you, Mark. That's nice of you. It's very nice of you. We're just doing hobby today. We're relaxing together, chatting, and making boxes. It's nice doing something different. Well, while this one's drawing, I'll be painting the one we already made. Enjoying your vacation. Yeah. It seems like he was enjoying because he was swimming and everything, he said. And it was warm like the rest of Europe, I guess. But we had rain yesterday. Tomorrow we're going to some because it's nice weather here now. It's going to be nice tomorrow. We're going to somewhere that's called Gammelvara. It's this place that once a year they have a week and you can see how it was in the old days. And the people that has it, they dress old fashioned and you can go see handcrafted things and it's very nice, and old vehicles. Well, I mean like a horse car. No, what's it called? Horse car. No, what's carriage. It? Carriage. Horse carriage. That type of thing, just from the old days. Yeah, Danny says last week you got an obsession with age. Even Daniel had it, no? You're talking together, horses trying cars. Well, I don't know, Paul. It's not my first language. So sometimes I mix up the words. It happens. Yeah, when I read when it's game night, it's very difficult sometimes, especially when we do the technology questions during game night. Oh my goodness, that's hard. That's really hard. I'm trying to place these ones. Oh, did I do a mistake? No. No. I don't know. Might have. Yeah, might have actually. Well, it is what it is. You're making is I'm making boxes, Daniel. I just make it will I will cut it so it's correct though, and we'll paint it. Just boxes, very simple. That's what I can make in stream because it goes on autopilot. So I'll show you some boxes I made. Just wait one moment. Where's the white gold? I can't find it. I have a hair in my eye. I had it all day. It's starting to bother me. I'll show you more, Daniel. All of you, wait. I think I'll have to do something about my eye first. Oops. Yikes. Oh yeah, and so this I interrupted myself speaking. It's this we can see, like I said, the how it was in the old days. And it would be really fun streaming from there, but I don't know if I'll do so or not. I don't know yet. We'll see. Depends on, because Scott's coming too. I'll see what he thinks. So a little bit longer on that one. Where's the stick? I need to find a stick. Is this working? I don't know. Nope, this is too thin. Have it somewhere. I'll have some tea. Cheers, everyone. Did you make all your boxes? Not yet. Security does not only make all her own boxes, she actually makes little boxes for Amazon company. Amazon company. What? Box for every birthday. How many would you have? Oh my gosh. Yeah, what can I say? I don't know any other way to make you listen. So I'll just put my patience in and hope for the best, basically. Where do I have those sticks? Yeah, oh, here they are. Never mind. I have them somewhere high up. No, they're the same. They're the same thick though. What? So weird. No, it's not, because I found the correct size. Never mind. I had it here all the time, all along, straight in front of me. Oh yeah, cheers, cheers, chat. Let's see. Julia didn't process. Scaling. No, he just couldn't resist. He wants to know how old you are. again. I told you we want again. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Hi, welcome back. I'm good. How are you? It's weird making the boxes still. I'm teasing, but for real, I'll stop. Thank you, Paul. You were going to fight Daniel. Hello. What does this mean? Mark says, we don't believe you, but we can. Yeah. If not, Mark's going to yell again, and I have to yell. And your ears are going to hurt. If you're having headphones in, though. If not, then. Yeah, how you doing, Lilla? Did you get your Omega 3? Oh, you haven't been out yet, probably. Like a pinky promise. Anyway. My eye's bothering me. I'll just try and get it out. One moment. Oh yeah, I feel it. I think I got it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did, and it's like I could see the eyelashes when I pull the mascara. I am back. What's going on here? It's cool here today. Glad Spain with Argentina. You're glad they did? I thought they played so bad to watch them. They treated them really bad. I can't see her having much to yell. Yeah, I don't yell. But someone wrote big letters, you see, on it, so I was just yelling to make a point. Probably have 3 fingers on your hand. What? Yeah, well, you did though good, Daniel. Well, not you personally, but England did well. That was not a boring match, that's for sure. Did you watch all of it? Graceful, such bad losers. Oh, but I mean, the way they played, they were not nice though. They were not very polite, Daniel. Like this. Yes, I'm a doctor of theology, engineering, and music. I'm glad you asked. Respectful speaking, Dr. Mark. Yes. New York. Okay, there you are. You have an official introduction. Now Paul can officially introduce himself. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah. I think Scott asked him to another day. So. Yeah, because you can be all sorts of different doctors, right? So there you go. Maybe Mark wants to tell his age. I'm just joking, Mark. Don't do that. Who wants to tell their age? If you can, if you want to. Don't do it for my sake. Not for my sake. I'm just joking because Paul was constantly asking for loudspeaker, as he also is called. Yeah, I know, Daniel. But I'm just glad that all the sports is over. I had it. I'm over it. I'm over it. It was a lot of sport. It was constantly football. I'm just so sick and tired of football now. Oh, thank goodness. But it's good for businesses though. Tell says, I'm excited who you are now. You've been on before. Yeah, he's my regular. He's been here for years, haven't you, Mark? I think so. I don't remember. How long you've been here, Mark? At least a year, I think. Daniel's new regular. But a regular. Knowing all the other regulars. But almost. There are some regulars that's usually here just in winter time because they're out in summer, right? Out doing things. So yeah, Tony's here always either way. And we all appreciate him. His expertise in everything. Oh yeah. Tony says not all sports is over. Oh no, yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we are done with the football though. One less. Pastor Mark. No. Why? Because of God, you mean? Oh, that's why you're thinking. It's good. I have been around the world in every way you can think of, including Southern Asia. I have thick skin and very kind heart. All is good. Well, that's the way, Mark. That's the way. Yeah, Mark listens. Well, kind of. Quinton, oh my goodness. Hello, greatness, Quinton says. Quinton, I missed you. Quinton is just saying hi in between. Yeah, Quinton has been my regular for years. Years. Not the pastor. But yeah. How you been? I'm good, Quinton. I'm good. So Quinton's helped me out before being a moderator. Yeah. That's a long time ago now, isn't it, Quinton? I think more than once, two, 3 times, Quinton, huh? Yeah. Quinton is here. Lucky us. Quinton's busy. And I was just saying, some regulars, they're not here all the time. Some are just here in winter time because people are out doing things in summer, and then Quinton comes in. How's everything going? It's good. It's good, Quinton. Well, it's been up and down, to be honest, but now it's good. Today is good. It's a good day. You called it, Paul says. Scott says you burned yourself today. I did. I am here all the time, Paul says. Well, good for you. Why are you yelling? Jessica deletes all comments when someone's yelling. And with right. And then if people continue, she blocks them. Even if they're regulars, she doesn't allow it. And she's the boss of chat, so what are we drinking? Oh, yeah, we're drinking tea, Turkish tea. Are you drinking something good? Mark says, well, speaker, I'm pretty cool, pretty much most of the time, only because I try. Remember caps lock for stock? Well, there you go. Yeah, well, that happens. Someone blamed their cat once because they were too ashamed to say that they actually broke the rules. That was so funny. I was just, yeah, cat, definitely cat. Don't remember who that was. But Quinton, what's up with you? Are you working a lot as usual? see what you're saying. Danny says it's going okay. We are watching a beautiful whenever you got Dr. Mark. If anyone becomes ill. Scott says I have coffee made by a very wonderful and talented woman. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What a positivity you all have today. Making moonshine, Odell says. Good, good, good. We'll give it cheers then. We have one rule, like I always say. If one in chat says cheers, we all are. So cheers. It's really good tea. You lucky dude. I made him cappuccino. Because he had this thing that he had gotten. Munkar, I don't know what it's called. What's munkar in English?
Donuts.
Oh yeah, that's the normal donut. Is that the normal donut? But it's not. It's not.
There's lots of different kinds of donuts.
It's not the hole in the middle though. Well, I think it tastes like. I probably taste like donut. Yeah. And it's with Boston cream inside. It's one store that has them. And he has to travel 1 hour to get them. So now he has them because we went there yesterday. And yeah. So he got some coffee with it. Drink alcohol at all. I drink water same. I don't drink alcohol either. Water with lemon and water with cucumber. All good. All good. Health. Yeah, it's important. Yeah, I never drink alcohol. That's got the deep ones. He does. He does. I guess the opposite of me. Yeah. Now, when I glued these ones, I'll show you the other boxes. I keep forgetting, and I put glue, and then I'm just once I use this glue, and then I kind of don't show you the other boxes. But I'll soon do so. And even tea or coffee. Sing bass in choir class in school. He does sing in a choir. Well, it's immigrants choir though. Yeah. You went to your coffee, Mark says. Tried to enjoy your stream yesterday from the car shop, but it was difficult to hear because of all the noise and you were in a tent and it was raining. Yeah. Yeah, because it was that was music though. We were just waiting for them to be done with their break, and then it was music, so we listened to the band. They were really good. I really enjoyed that stream. Not the driving part, because that was embarrassing. Let's see. Senator, are you talking together? Reckless. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Was it you that told me your real name last time and I don't remember? If so, I'm sorry and just tell me again. If it wasn't you, disregard. How you been? I am making miniatures today with all of you. Not even to your coffee, 100% caffeine free. I drink coffee without caffeine though, Mark. I mean this nicely. By the way, Scott looks like Stephen Merchant, the voice of the late Barry White. Can you say no? Oh, to Scott? Yeah, go on. Scott, can you say that?
Luke, I am your father.
There you go. That was nice of you. Thank you. What you working on? Fatima, hi, how are you doing? I'm making a box. That was great. Box. Yeah, just a simple thing. And I'm making it from stirring sticks. That was great, pauses. Okay. Well, he's drinking his coffee and eating his donut now. So. Yeah. Now I'll glue these two, and I'll show you the boxes. And the other boxes. Thank you for liking stream, everyone. Going to stand by. Steve says, bye, Steve. I was about to show my boxes. You'll see them next time. Nice to have you here as always, Steve. Always so respectful and nice. And yeah, it's normal stream on Tuesday. Game stream. If I don't talk, it's just because I'm focused on this. And I'm bad at multitasking. So there's that too. Accessories or something different. RC accessories. What's that stand for? RC? I don't understand you now. Marxist. Thank you. Used to enjoy percent. Ah, you're talking. You're talking together. Nice. Good. Good. Continue that. Talk amongst yourselves. One more. One more of this. I will reveal it. I will reveal it all. Well, about the boxes. Not the boxes, not the H. Boxes. It's a little bit of a... Sometimes can be like a precision work. Now it's just boxes, so it's a simple thing. But yeah, and it's like sometimes you feel like you have to hold your breath because it's so small, right? And then I just stop talking. Okay. Now almost. There. I'm terrible at multitasking. There we go. Another one. Out of ham. This is the supermarket later. And I have miniature ham. Do you want? Pause it. Scott, it can be the next time later. What are you trying to make? Okay, I'll show you the other boxes now. That I made. Yikes. Well, this one's drawing. They're different sizes. Well, FedEx boxes, cardboard boxes. But anyway, yeah, I just folded those. And this is a box I made. It's like a leather, like a fake leather type thing. And of course it opens and it's sealed inside. See? It's like a... Yeah, and it has wheels. It has small wheels. I made this one in fabric. And it also has what's it called? The lining, I think it's called. Another fabric on the inside. And this one from wood and a napkin. And these ones are sticks close together with varnish and color, and that also opens, turns into a bench like this, like a chair. And it also has fabric on the inside. Okay, Tony, good. Nice you're telling us. Oh, she got her medicine. Oh, good. Did it go okay, Tony? May, thank you. Need a dollhouse. Well, I make small rooms. Have you seen it? So, and this one, it's a wood, and it has a painted thing there. I didn't paint it. I just put something in, and then I put color. Yeah. See the corners? I love making details like that. Of course, it opens and it has the same symbol inside. Back. Good, Tony. Good. You're back. Good. Yeah, it's all sorts of boxes. And this one, I carved this. And also, this is like a stamp thing. That and I wanted to make it look old, so it's like grayish. And it has hinges on. And it opens. So it's wood. I always lose things. And I made a Gucci one. A Gucci box. It opens, of course, and it's light wood inside. This is funny. Lost its leg. I have to glue it on. But yeah, the feet are like this. You need a nap, Tony? Wow. And oh, one of my favorites. I'll show you. I have two. That's my favorite. I'll show you. Okay. This took time to make, actually. This is a special one. I'll show you here. George, how are you? The size of my suitcase. Do we have what? Or have a nice afternoon. Thank you. You see? It's a wine brand or something like that. And look, this, it slides. It was so difficult to make that happen because it's the same wood. I didn't want to glue anything on it. It slides, you see? And it has wine on the inside. That's one of my favorites. This is like a treasure chest, and I know you are treasured. Just jump in the box then, I guess. And I made simple ones too, like this one. And this is from a silicone shape. I put a glue gun and make shapes, and then I spray it. Kind of cheating. Make shapes of glue gun. Thank you, Daniel. Mark says, I haven't had coffee. Oh, you're talking together. Yeah. So that's that. And okay, my absolute favorite. Do you want to see? No, I have two more. That's my favorite, actually. I'm so exhausted because of the warmth, Antonio. Why? What's going on with you? Okay, but you have to pay attention to this one though, because it's a lot. Where is it? Okay, I lost it. Never mind. No, I'll find it. I'll find it. Your health too. That's a bit extreme for me. I'll get tea and I'll get the thing I want to show. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This was a lot of work. Mentally exhausted from watching this cat around for 5 days. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the bad thing, isn't it? Kind of just is what you have foot of your bed to keep your treasure. Yeah. Oh, cheers. Cheers, Daniel. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
Lunch.
Huh?
Lunch.
Oh. Yeah, this one is one of my favorites. You have to pay attention now because this is a lot of detail. Have you seen these ones? Is this sewing boxes that they had in the old days? You see its details, metals on the handles. And when I open, so it has, okay, so I can pull here. It opens. This mechanism was so difficult to manage. See? And it has fabric, embroidered things, embroidery yarn. I embroidered things and put them in there. See? See the mechanism? Lil, hi, how are you doing? Thank you. And also, this slides open. And you have embroidery yarn, needles, and buttons in miniature that I made, of course, from scratch. And here too. So you have, and here's fabric. So you have in both of those, and it opens. Yeah. I didn't have a pattern, so I had to just figure it out basically. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. No, not so much actually, because in the end I got a bit annoyed. But yeah, so that's my biggest favorite. I'm not showing you yet because it's too much. But yeah, I have another favorite. I showed you a lot now. So. Talking together. Because says found you a month ago and appreciate you, but I'm diabetic with ADHD and can only handle so much. You can stop by bucket list sometime and have your art be one later. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. She embroidered for the big gold medal. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm little ADHD. Mark says people bring me gifts, alcohol, wine, and beer all the time, and I put them in their cabinet. Company calls, enjoy. Yeah, you'll always have something for your guests, then, Mark. That's a positive. Oh, Chupa Chew. What's it called? Chupa Chew. It's not. It's just lip gloss. So I can't have candy. It's lip gloss. Tastes like candy. Yeah. Well, that's good. Good for your guests then, I guess, Mark. Well, cheers again. Yeah, and he has a little bit issues with needles. So, and he's alone now. His wife's away for a few days, so he's struggling a bit. I get that. So yeah, I get it. Will that be, Tony? Will that be the nicest thing about her coming home? Oh. I need to do some cleaning in the kitchen, but I'll be lurking back in a bit. Meow. What? Why am I meowing? Okay, so we made both boxes. I was planning on painting these now. One's dry, the other's not. So we can paint them. Back tonight, sweater 6 shirt. Scott trained. Well, I made dinner though. I made dinner. I said every time she gets her insulin, even when I don't watch. Comes back. That. Oh yeah, his wife comes back because she's been away for some days. Mark says, "Should I mind if I ask you what it you do for a living?" You're getting to know each other. Yes, no one needs to answer. Just saying. I love that you're getting to know each other. I'll cut this while you chat together. Up at 8 tomorrow morning to do laundry too. Says wife does her insulin. She co-worker has been helping me. Yeah, that's very good. I'm a stripper, bucket list says. That's interesting. Tanner says, yes, how dare you? Joking. I do warehouse work. Well, yeah. Do you enjoy your occupation? I do probably meet a lot of interesting people. I didn't know. This is fantastic into your detail and real touch of class. Well, thank you. Check that if you're after in stream, everyone, check that you're up to speed on stream. That it's a live icon. If not, refresh your stream. Maybe refresh it anyway. Right. Female stripper. Imagine that pays well, Tony says. Joke retired. And make YouTubes. Little joke retire, make YouTube. Okay. I think I called you he. I'm assuming that's not good, is it? I'm bad. That's bad of me. I was assuming. That was so, what's it called? When you assume someone's gender wrong. Resistance, New York State. Where are you from? So YouTube's very nice. We're all from different backgrounds, occupation, and whatever, and hanging out. I love that. I really love that. No matter where you're from, what you do for a living, it's like we're all the same, right? England, southeast area. The lady for to see my creativity and delicate detail. Oh, thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. Well, this box is ready to be painted. I'll wait to sand this one down until it's ready. So, chat, we'll have to decide now between two colors. You can all help me decide. I don't know if you see this. You know, I was so proud of their participation. This is one. Do you see this? I don't think you see this. I'll put it on a toothpick. This is one of the colors. This is one. The other is this. It's like a green, greenish forest green, and this is blue gray. What do you want? Which ones should I paint this one in? You can decide. And those two colors I mixed myself to be exactly the way I wanted it to be. Make meant to mark. What? Oh, I missed comments. lived in Nanset. Cousins, All-American Matt, probably related to half the chat. This Mark has got lovely eyes too. Mark says bucket list. Do you hate the state? I'm curious. Thank you. And I'd not heard of it. Make me Mark. Mark says it's excellent. I went to school in England actually. Are you talk together? Who is this Mark? The one above you that commented. Yeah, not sure where it is though. So Kensington, 8 months. Tony has been around the world, Daniel. He has some life experience. He's done it all. So, which one do you want? Green or blue? To leave family. What? Was ignored, almost died, and to leave family and life in New York, ended up getting more help in a homeless shelter in FL. That's why I'm being really nice. Well, it should all be really nice either way. London, yeah, I know. Kensington, alright, expensive area. I'm just going to go with whatever I want. I don't know which one to make. Chat, come on. I'll just choose something. Yes, very. Okay, never mind. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll just go with a color then, I guess. Also, my savings were gone. Such a shame you didn't manage to stay then, Tony. If you liked it so much. That's a shame. And sometimes it's an opportunity and the opportunity doesn't come back, does it? It's all about timing. This New York, just a system that almost unalarmed me. It's away from London, not far, I guess. Mark says, bucket list, we're going to expect you for some spectral. You're talking together. I feel like it's like London, but New York. Who's going to paint? You're all amazing. This is why I don't have nice nails. Because now I painted, I'm just digging in the paint basically with my hand. Probably should use a tweezer. Then I get paint under my nails and it looks like they're dirty. Well, they just have paint and that's it. I feel like I told you when I went to school and studied law in England. Been there many times and I have a beautiful house in Yorkshire, England. Then says life some experience. If I stayed in London, wouldn't have seen as much as I have. I wouldn't have become who I am. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, might be. I've been to America once because mom's sister lives in Palmdale, California. Is that close to Los Angeles? And did you like it? I've been, 4 times, I think? So long every time, though. Except the first time I went to USA, it was just 10 days. And first time I was there, I didn't have anyone to ask about the culture, right? Because I went alone. I didn't know anything. So someone asked me how I was and I answered it truthfully. And they looked at me like I was nuts. Like I had lost my mind. And I learned never to answer that honest. Because then you just answer, I'm good, how are you? Either way, no matter how bad you are or how good you are, you're just supposed to say, I'm good, how are you? I don't understand why people ask that. But anyway, so no one had told me this. So I was kind of surprised, I would say. Because here, when someone asks you how you are, you tell them everything. If your aunt passed away, if you went to wedding, if your back's hurting, I don't know, if you didn't sleep well, people are going to tell you how they are. They're not going to sugarcoat it or whatever. They're going to tell you. So people won't ask you how you are unless they care. That's how it is here. And so, of course, I thought it was the same. Am I supposed to know that when people ask, don't really care? We have that too, but then you talk about the weather. If you don't want to stop and talk to people, and you just want to show kind of care and it not being false, you just say, oh, nice weather. And the other says yes or no. Or, oh, are you going out in the nice weather? Yes. And that's it. But if you want to ask someone, if you ask someone how they are, they're going to answer you. Let's see what you're saying. Mike says to know a little bit about California. Talking together. Strong, hi, how are you doing? This says, I don't ask anybody how they are unless I actually give. Yeah, well, good, that's the way. Kens, how you doing? All right, you? Yeah. Yeah, okay, had a long weekend, a bit overwhelmed with the way world is going, and sometimes sit in silence just breathing. Exactly. Yeah, that's a typical answer, actually, Tony. And then you'll be stuck for 5 minutes. That's the issue, though. And if people tell you what's bothering them, you can't just leave. So that's why you just mentioned the weather. It's our version of how you're doing in USA. Because it doesn't need a big reply back, right? So that's how we do it. I think that's more polite, because if you ask someone how they are, well, then you should listen to the answer too. If not, why on earth would you ask? You should talk about the weather. Yeah. And Mike says, last time I was in London, are you talking together too? How are you today, Christine? Yeah, and the thing is, when my chat asks, I answer it truthfully. So sometimes I'm not feeling well, and I'm going to tell you. Mike says, this is very good chat because you're content creator, and we have some good participants. I'm just waiting loud speaking to ask you how old you are again. How's your weather doing? How's your weather doing? Yeah, we don't even ask that because you might get stuck. Yeah. If you're lucky, nothing happened in their lives. But if they start talking about their family, for example, people appreciate follow-up questions like, how's your children? They started kindergarten now. Oh, okay. And then you never get to go sometimes if a lot happened in their lives. Because you asked and you have to listen now. You stop. It took some time before Scott got used to that. Because he thought to ask someone how they were, and they were, I don't know, at McDonald's or something in the cash register. I was just, can't ask someone how they are. That's kind of personal, if you don't know that. So, but he got used to it. And also, now he knows he doesn't have to say just, I'm good. He can answer it truthfully. I don't know if he thinks that's a cute thing or not. I haven't asked him. You were typing notes on me. I said, would you like a cup of tea? What? Yeah, 3 times that heart that wants to unalive you, but I'm absolutely straightforward and blunt. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. That's the way to do it. Speaking of the weather, it's very hot. The south part of Italy, very hot. Yeah, very cold. Life is short, and it's short if you don't speak with more care. Oh my goodness, I need to take more cream on my burn. Suddenly I started feeling it. You want to see it before I put cream on it? You can't really see. You see? Not looking that great, is it? Is it? It's not looking that great. This is start. I put this numbing cream that they give children that's scared of needles. You're not supposed to keep it on to put it on the burn, but I refuse. Like I said, I refuse to be in pain, so I put it in the sore, in it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Yeah, I refuse. It's brutal enough. Be nice, but don't be welcome. Yeah, the answer is when people ask you are and think they're that interested. It's a friendly way to start a conversation, I suppose. Well, yeah, here they won't ask though, unless they really want to know. So that's the thing. That's what's new is more straightforward greeting. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, but does people actually answer what's new? This open, you could infect it, super glue it. No, it's a burn. It's a burn. I'm for sure not putting any super glue in it. Are you nuts? I burned myself cooking. It's a blister. It's worse than a blister. I put it in the, the ones that get red on top of the, when you cook, it's this iron thing, it's like spiral thing. And I put my hand up in it with full heat on in the oven. And it said, psh. I screamed. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm putting super glue in that. That will be hurtful. The future, put flour on a burn. It stops the burn from getting worse. It does? Wood putty? Referring to the heating element? Yes, exactly, Mark. Yeah. Super glue on a cut. Yeah. That I believe, Tony. That I believe. Yeah. I just put it straight under cold water. So flour, I just have corn flour though. It's not the same thing. Will that work too? So no, it was hurting so much. So I put this thing that makes it not hurt. But the thing is, it takes an hour before it was working. So I was there in just pain, waiting for it to work. And then it started working, and I just, that's how I'm able to do this, because if not, I wouldn't be able to. Now I started feeling it again, so probably it doesn't last long. So, but at least now it's not hurting so much, because it's still numb from the cream, but just not full strength, so it's starting to burn. And it says I've had mustarding is good if you burn yourself? That's a silly joke. Google it. Wow, really? Any flour works. It's just to stop the burning. Oh, okay, Tony. Okay, so I'll just like pour flour on it, I guess. How long am I leaving it? Because I really wanted to put it in cold waters to get the pain away, though. It was terrible. But I burned myself here, in winter. I still have the scar. You can see it, I think. Yeah. I still have the scar. But that was on tea. So, and that's a bad timing. I had a cold, right? And I couldn't sleep, so I was sitting on the sofa. And I was just trying to sit straight up. And I couldn't. Because I was coughing. Yeah. And then wait, I'll get more tea. Oh no, the light. I'll come back. I forgot to put the candle. Now that I'm talking about it, I have to do it. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, I'm coming back to tell the rest of the story. Anyway, yeah, and so I couldn't sit up, right? No, I mean lay down. And so I took a tea. And so I was just in the middle of the night because I just couldn't sleep in bed. And I was coughing and I spilled the warm tea. It was newly made because I had to drink constantly just to not cough, right? And then I coughed and the tea went everywhere. And I got burns. So badly. Right. Okay, I'll read what you're saying. This is a new one. I would just have thought of water and soaping. George generated peroxide. Tony says cold water, dry hand, and dunking flour. Oh, really? I'll definitely try that, Tony. Thank you. It says it can sting, but you leave the mustard on for a while. It prevents the redness a lot. I'll flour on it for a few minutes. Most of the time, it stops the blistering too. Oh, wow. Good wash is better logic. Mustard can help heal it well. I heard someone say they keep some flour in the fridge, so it's clever. Very clever. Mark says if you leave the mustard on long enough, time to go to the store and pick up some ham. Albert, hi, how are you doing? We're making boxes. You're here for a hobby stream. Is this bothering you? I didn't ask that before. No one's complaining, so it's not like we have some sort of fancy setup. Yeah, I chose to paint this one blue-gray too, since no one spoke up. Yeah. I asked you what color to paint it. No one answered me, so whatever. We're going with it. Oh, we miss Jessica, don't we? Jessica might not be up. Yeah, Jessica is up. I don't know what happened to Jessica. YouTube didn't notify me about her stream. I was so upset. But yeah, she had problems with her Wi-Fi though, so. Harry, hi, how are you doing? Purple? No, Tony, I gave you the option between two colors. Yeah. I showed you on a toothpick. I took out the toothpick. I showed everyone with both colors. No one even said they saw any colors. So there. So I gave you two options. I just went with whatever. But I'll make more boxes. I can take the other color too. Doesn't matter. This color's nice. I like this color. Painted some furniture in this color too. And walls and boxes and goes with some of the color scheme. I should make it. Could make a blue one too actually. Maybe I'll make more and put in different colors. I can do that. Like I mean, not a gray blue, but a real blue. I mean. No. Oh, you were not okay. Throwaway green polka dots. This is clean fun and intellect and intelligence. I'm very nice people. Yeah, my chat is so nice. I'm very lucky. Very lucky to have the regulars I do. Sometimes I think about if I wasn't streaming, no one here would meet each other. We wouldn't have the chats we have on game nights or anything. Huh? Would be well, we wouldn't know them. We wouldn't know. This is some good tea. Turkish tea. I don't think did I stream for. Oh, time flies when you do fun things. I love making miniatures, so. And boxes, they're kind of a boring thing to make because it's the same all the time. So here's the painted one. This is why I don't have a manicure. And this the dry one. We just, well, half dry, I guess. We painted. That's a nice color, isn't it? I like this color a lot. Because it goes with the wallpaper I have. A miniature wallpaper, of course. Yeah. It can be not so nice, but I was told to behave. Yeah, he can. He can. Yeah, we made some harsh rules now, Tony. So, goes for everyone. Well, it's when you're nice, you're very nice, and everyone in my chat is like, you're all friends, right? You're all like friends because you hang out so many hours together every week, so it's better just to be friends. Nice, Daniel says. Yeah, we had to make some rules, but that's okay. Do I have paint in my face? I have paint in my face, I think. Do I? I don't see, because this is giving a reflection in the screen. I'll put this back in the water again. We'll make some new boxes now. I'll make some new boxes and we can paint that a different color. Locked you. We are friends. Yeah, you have. That's a miracle that Tony's still here. Because I know he kind of has a temper. A funny thing though, sometimes. Sorry, Tony, I'm not telling them anything. Sometimes he gets upset with me. I think he curses at me sometimes. But he comes back. So good. Comes back every time. Temper me. Mark says I'm not meant to be philosophical, but you know what? When you unto others as you them do unto you, things work well. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's the way. Because I'm usually nice to everyone. And not everyone's nice to me. Many people are not nice to me. I just seen you, master joke. Nip upstairs for a moment. You're the upstairs. You have 2 floors. You have 2 floors, Daniel. Daniel's rich, he just didn't tell us. And that's okay too. Neil, yes, the joke was actually direct to you because of that. So, well, anyway, Daniel, that's kind of... Mark's got the point now because you called me Christian for months. Same. And now Mark is calling you Danielle. See? In a way, he's right. I just gave up in the end, but I'm happy you discovered it. It's funny. Funny you were the one that would mention it. But people write my name all sorts of weird ways. And in English, it's not said the way it's said here, right? Because here it said Christine, but in English it's going to be Kristen, I think. Because if I wrote it with the... So here you pronounce it like it's written with the E. And it says, right, Pan Mark. Just call me Daniel. Here you go. No, not Pan Mark. Only if he writes in capital letters when Jessica is here. Mark says, I used to enjoy every kind of meet and call. Are you talking together? Okay, continue talking together. That's the way to be. That's the way to be. Talk amongst yourselves. Because I'm going to do this. So make what's it called? Not a square. What's it called when it's not a rectangular one? What's that called in English? When all sides are equal. I'll just wait until someone's telling me. Square. Yeah, but this is a square too, isn't it? Isn't it? It's a rectangular square. I know. No? I thought that was just a rectangular. Yeah, but it's not a rectangular square. So it's just rectangle? Okay. I'm learning. As always. Squares equal length sides. Okay. Well, we'll make close to a square. Close to a square. So still it's rectangular, I guess. Or maybe I'll just split it and we make a rectangular either way. Yeah, I'll just split it. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm splitting it. That way we get 2 boxes out of it. Over our leftover material. See, leftover material we can use for boxes. Sides equal measure. Yeah, okay, well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll try and remember, yeah. Squares equal sides. Okay. I'm trying, and also English is my 4th language. I don't think Scott understood in the beginning how difficult it was to speak another language. Friend stopping by soon, so I'll disappear. So if I disappear, forgive me. We'll forgive you, Daniel, just for this time. Nice. I'm happy you're having a friend over. Good. This boxes, some hillside little boxes made of Vicky Taffy. What? Christine, I'd like to know. Is this just a hobby with you, or do you sell these little to make respectful speaking, of course. I don't sell them, I give them away. If someone wants it, I'm giving it away. If I like them. Yeah, I for sure don't sell it. I don't think I'm good enough to sell them. I really mean that. I don't know. But people do ask if they can buy. And then it was some that I was happy with. And I put them for sale and no one wanted them. So yeah, the others I just give away. So yeah. Danny isn't here anymore. It's okay, he's not here. Okay. This is Torrance? Is that from a movie? Probably. Tony loves movies. He knows everything about movies. Do you call me Danny? Oh no, is that bad? Well, Danielle is maybe worse though. Danielle, what do you think? Would you rather be called Danny or Danielle? How about that, Daniel? If you have to choose. Daniel, I called you what I called you. Mark says it's a little just you make are absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Well, thank you so much. It's not difficult to make those. I'll show you some chairs instead that I made. Those are a little bit more intricate. I would say that's more job. One of the chairs. It's fabric. And I'm a perfectionist, so I try and cut so it's exactly. So no fabric is underneath. This takes time. So that's more intricate, I would say. And this is a bench, and I carved the legs. I carved this and fabric on top. Now I'll show you some nice ones. Wait. This one. I love this one myself. Just love this one. It's one of my favorite chairs. I had one nicer that even had carved here, but I gave it away. And the legs, they're carved, hand carved. Look at the fabric and the edges and such. Yeah, that's a lot more difficult than making boxes. Boxes is easy. And this one, it's am I breaking this now? Okay. It's a bar stool. See? It's a bar stool. But you can also fold it together like this and hang it at your pretend bar. I don't have a bar to go with this, but someday I'm going to have a bar to go with this. And these small ones, I don't like to make chairs, so when I make plenty. See, I carved the legs on this one, and I carved this on top, and one fabric here and another one here. So yeah, boxes, they're nothing. Oh, and I have layers of boxes there of chairs in this one. I'm not taking it all up, but many of them are carved. Yeah. And what else? What's this? I don't remember. Oh, nothing. And I have some table and also some chairs. No, not chairs. Oh yeah, armchairs. I'll try this without losing anything on the floor. I made the decor on this box too, by the way. Yeah, so it's just chairs, like armchairs. I used the measurements from an IKEA chair for this one. I took the measurements and I divided them on, I don't know how much I divided them on, and then you get the even measurements. And here's with another fabric. I love this fabric. And yeah, all sorts of different colors. This one has different legs on them. I have a sofa too, but I'm not taking that up because it's in another place in this room. Yeah, like I said, when I make these, I make a lot at the same time. Because I don't like making chairs. The worst thing I know to do is railings and lights. Railings and lights. I despise making those. Making stairs with a railing, oh my goodness, it's a nightmare. So there you go. And then I make boxes like these ones and I put the furniture in them. So this is the frames. You just get frames and wallpaper that matches each other. I love this wallpaper, by the way. Yeah. Yep. Ready for a nap? Take a nap then, Tony. I'll see what you're saying. Hate that song. Danielle, I've been in London. Are you talking together? Beautiful, nicely made. Thank you, Danielle. A bar suitcase. I do, Tony. I do. You remember? Gary says, that's cool. You're an artist. Thank you. Chairs and chairs and more chairs. Exactly. Are some of the pieces you have pre-made or do you actually cut it? I cut everything. Except I don't make wine bottles, but I'm going to start. It's Dan, not Danielle. I've been, but not recently. So I meant to put and Olaf to Danielle. That sounded rude. Ready for a nap? Danielle, I only ask because when I go to London, you talk together. Yeah, you're right. Got some nice shops here. It looks lonely. Very nice collection of boxes. Thank you. Come over and play PlayStation with you. I know. I ask him all the time though if he's lonely. Scott, are you lonely?
No. Why?
I'm just wondering. Do you feel like you want company? Are you watching sports?
Not at the moment. I'm cleaning in the kitchen.
What are you doing after that?
Honest truth?
Yes.
I was kind of thinking about maybe finally hooking up my PlayStation. If you're gonna keep doing miniatures.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Are you bored? Because if you are, I'll come sit with you.
I'm not bored. I'm never bored. I don't get bored. I entertain
Because
myself.
Tony says, If I lived close, I'd come over and play PlayStation with him.
See, there you go.
Same person. Mike says, I do enjoy the hustle and the bustle of London for different reasons, but the way my life is now, just like to sing and dance and have a romance. Well, nice. Good for you, Mark. How did you both think about that at the same time? Is it possible that Tony knows Scott well? That's a possibility. Spent way too much time together. Gary, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, well, thank you. We're making miniatures. Miniature boxes today. Yeah, I read that already. Yeah, from popsicle sticks. Yeah, like I said when I started saying earlier, I make everything, but yeah, before I didn't make. For example, before if I had a TV, I would have bought it. I mean, miniature TV. But now I would just make that. But cups and such, I don't make them, but I started making them. So now I make them. I make cups too. But fruit, I don't make myself. But I make the toasts, the miniature toasts. And cakes. Yeah, I make most myself. What do I not make? I make frames too. And I print pictures when it's pictures to hang and such. I just print things I like. Good to see you again. I am Scott, Tony says. Dana says, okay, he's here. Take care, Christine. Yeah, catch you soon. See you tomorrow. I might stream early tomorrow also. Just saying. Have a good time then. Say hi from us. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, have a good day, Daniel. It's funny. It's like I call Tony and Scott. I always, no, not always. If it's a chaotic stream or whatever, you can be sure that I'm mistaking the two of them. And I don't know why. Their names doesn't even sound the same. So you sure you're not bored?
I'm positive. I'm never bored.
I might just stop anyway. If you
I lived here for 7 months and I have not hooked up my PlayStation once. That's
Yeah,
how
you
never
have.
bored I am.
Yeah.
And that includes when you were out of town for 12 days.
Yeah. Would you feel like going out in the park?
You know, if I felt like going out in the park, I would go out in the park.
Okay. Just checking.
I appreciate it. Though.
What do you need to check that? Check that he's okay. Check that he's okay. I have been doing this for some time now today, so about the game. He's not a puppy. Be quiet on me. Taking him outside for a walk. Tony. Okay, well anyway, I'll show you something funny. This one. I think this I didn't make myself. It's plastic. It's a keychain, really. And I had it, and I was just, maybe I'll make the sides like one of those old arcade games. You see? And maybe I'll put something here so it shows like it's an old arcade game. What do you think about that? I have black spray. I could spray paint it and then do something with it. Does it work? Of course it does. I don't know how to play on it, but so I'm thinking it might be where's the off button? Might be fun just to make it like an old arcade game. Yeah, because now it's pink and just very childish. Says pig on it and has some ice cream things because it's a keychain. Or used to be. I took that off. So yeah, and it's just the loudspeaker thing and battery here. Make a claw machine to match it. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a super idea, Tony. You're so clever. Yes. How am I make? I have these mechanism things too. Oh, that's a challenge. And that's one of them old Tommy games or something like that. No, I think it's Tetris actually. Can't really see what it is. I think it's Tetris. But I don't think you're supposed to play on it. It's just for fun. But you can if you want to, if you have good eyes. But yeah, because I do have that mechanism that I used in the boxes, Tony, right? How am I getting the claw thing to open? Oh, now I'm starting to think about that. Yeah, I'm going to start one, Tony. I'm going to start one. And when I've done that, I'm going to make this its own. Are the claw machines bigger or smaller than the arcade games, these ones? Make a whole arcade room. You have faith in me, Tony. I appreciate it. You just make a claw machine with a mechanism that works and everything. Well, I'll do so. But so the claw machine, it grabs it and then it lifts it and it puts it in this box, right? I must find a way to regulate where it goes. Can't just go straight down, can it? I need a way to regulate it, it's not so that I can control it or something. The same size or maybe a little bigger, a little wider too, because if I make a claw machine, it will go maybe here. And how wide? You think it will be as wide as this or double? If I make it this high? Do you think? I have to make teddy bears and everything for it then, don't I? I don't know how to make teddy bears. I guess I have to figure it out. Oh my goodness, Tony, you're giving me ideas and projects. Boxes will be nothing. But a little wider, I think, but not double. A little wider, okay. Arcade game. Yeah, says, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Building an arcade, I guess. Challenge accepted. Yes, Tony, challenge accepted. I'm going with it. It's nice that you have faith, but I don't know if I can do it. I will try. I'm making a claw machine,
Nice.
but not now. Tony gave me ideas.
You're gonna have to make a bunch of little tiny Claudettes to put inside it too.
Yeah, I have to. Wow, yeah. Well, I have to look up how to make teddy bears, and then I need to think how to do that very small scale teddy bears. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not the worst problem. But I like challenges like these mechanisms. I love this idea. I love it, Tony. Excellent idea. Excellent idea. I'm definitely doing that. Have these mechanisms and everything. Yeah. With these wheels. Oh, this the ones that I made the box that spins. You saw the box, right, Tony? You did. The ones that spin. The one that spins. My new one that spins both ways. Did you see it? Yeah, you were there. You were there. I think. Or was it just one of them I showed? I don't remember. No, I showed both. I think. Someone is going to tell me soon. Oh, that's interesting. What's the material I'll make it out of? Maybe foam boards or something. Thinking of it, I want the blueprint of your bar suitcase because I want to make a full size. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'll measure it for you. But in hindsight, I would make it taller. I would make it a little bit taller than I made it. I don't know. I don't have the measurements though, Tony. I just kind of made it. Well, I had the measurements when I made it, but I don't have the blueprint now. I just usually write the measurements on a piece of paper I'm working on next to me. And I throw it after. Some I keep. If it's a very difficult build, I keep. But yeah. Well, that's an interesting project. For sure. Can figure it out. Okay, but do you want to take pictures? I mean, I can, if I get the bar, you can take some screenshots. How about that? I'll get it for you. Tony's making a full-size that suitcase bar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he wants to see. You're going out?
Yep.
Yeah, there are different things that I would have done differently. How this hasn't been in for quite some time. Maybe I did this wrong now. I don't remember. So yeah, I'll take this out. I can find the video with it. Oh yeah. So I'm making like it's actually gonna happen. Sometimes they say, yeah, well, I don't know. Tony. It's up to you. Yeah, you can see the video. I can show you again too. Just because I want to. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so a tip, put 6 wheels on it. Put in the door too. If not, you can't pull it out, right? I mean 5. Yeah. Don't put there. Just there in the open. Reopen. Yeah. So you button it here. It's open because I don't button it. And this obviously closes the lock and everything. And I don't really like this detail. It's totally useless, but I like the detail. And here it's a tray on top. It's a tray. It's a detail. So you can just stretch up and take the tray. And then it opens like this. You can open it at the same time. You can take the tray. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Nice to see you. We have a hobby stream today. Yeah, and then of course the drawers, and I put fabric in it and everything. Oh, and this, remember I carved this for the glasses to hang. So you put in, those exist in metal in real life. And this thing that you pull up. But when you make it in real life, you can use you don't have to do the thing that I did. Because I keep this one under it so you can pull out, right? Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, it's supposed to stand like this. But if I were to make this in real life, I would make the door to go all the way open. All the way open. Because that way the table would stand there and you could still get into the drawer. I mean, to be more practical. Yeah, so that's the things I would do differently if I was to do it again. Scott loves this one. I think this is his favorite. How's Jessica today? My Basel, was gonna turn into Jurassic Park Dino DNA holder. I don't know what you just said. It's the difference between you and her, Tony. If she says she will do something, she means by the end of the week or by the end of the day. No. Just dusting as I lurk. Your favorite too? Really? Good. I put it in this glass thing though, for it to look nice. With the Burberry wallpaper, I think it fit. It's glass, so it sits on the shelf. I didn't put that in a miniature room because it speaks for itself, kind of. And then leather seats. And these ones, they were more difficult to make than you would think. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to make this box finished, and that's it for tonight. Now I just feel like making an arcade. Tomorrow I'm busy. What am I doing Wednesday? Probably building an arcade. No, I was really in the middle of making chairs before this one. I was about to finish the chairs because it's I made the back of 3 chairs. Yes, I'm interrupting that project. Thanks to you, Tony. Thanks to you. And I never do a project if I don't feel it. I have to feel it. I'm not forcing myself to finish a project. Or, yeah. if I don't feel it, because I started to do Bates Motel, and I did the construction of the lobby ready. It was a lot of work looking at pictures, screenshots, the series, and all of that. Even spaces where pipes were, and maybe just a windowsill that was sticking out. It was all done. Well, not done, but it was like it's supposed to be. And then and the door was perfect color. I was mixing until I had the perfect color. I was really doing like I usually do, and then I just didn't feel it. I didn't feel the want to do it anymore, so I just stopped. I took it apart, and I have made something else from it. I even made those boards on the outside, because it's boards like this. It's not the full wall that just looks like a clean wall. It's wooden boards. So yeah. More gammelvara, yes. Not the chairs again. I know, Jessica. No tea at work. What will I have to do? No tea? Oh no, Jessica, oh no. No tea? That's terrible. That's like cursing. How can we manage without tea? Jessica. Bring a thermos. Thermos, Jessica. Tea without tea. I would feel so craving for tea. I didn't have that until evening. Do you have in the morning, I'm guessing, Jessica? Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this box. Box and the stream. Yeah, once I finish the box, I'm going. I don't know if I'll be... I really feel tempted to stream at Gammelvalla. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing so. Maybe I'll go back on Wednesday alone. I'll see, because I haven't been well the last days. I haven't been well for weeks. But yesterday it was extreme. I was really, really, really bad yesterday. But I recovered today, so just relaxing today. Too hot for thermos? Oh, what all client do you have that doesn't keep? Yeah, who doesn't keep tea in the house? Maybe they don't want her to drink the tea though. It starts stinging again. Ow. It's no good. This is no good. What are you doing? Well, I'm still making boxes. How about yourself? Some boxes. Now boxes are very boring to make when I'm alone making them, so it's very nice with company. While old people drink tea, they do. They drink tea? No, they don't. Really? Here, old people drink coffee. Do you know that the longer tea is left for, the better it gets? It's not like coffee. So older tea tastes better than newer tea. Unless it's mountain herbs, of course, then obviously. Fresh is better. But yeah, and harvested in the autumn is better than harvested in the spring. Tea quality is very important. To some. At least all old people in USA do. They do. At least the cool ones do. Really? I didn't know older people. Why does older people in USA drink tea? Why? That's so weird. That's so weird to me. My stepdad, he's both cool and old, people. Mike says, "God, do you determine a person to be old? What age do you think a person is old?" Blame England. England. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here so few people drink tea. It's very, how can I say, coffee here is the thing everyone drinks. Rarely you see people here drinking tea. But I like both. Both is good. The coffee has to be very good quality. That's why I don't drink a lot of coffee, because I'm very picky with the coffee. That's the only reason I can't drink bad coffee. I'd rather be without. I'm cool and old people too. Doesn't make me old and cool. I was just thinking about this guy. I didn't want to say. And he says, all is the perspective. To child, we are old. Say once one is eligible for social security. To me, old is 80. I don't know, old. 60 maybe. 65. Somewhere around there. But when I was younger, 50 years old was old, right? But now people live longer. So, and my mom, I don't think she thinks of herself as an old woman. I mean, she is, but I don't think she thinks of herself like that. So it depends, I guess. You can't make me drink coffee. Mark says, according to news report of BBC from London, people in England drink more coffee these days than they do to. That's something. Ooh, they do tea. Wow, I did not think that. Mark says the true reason behind the English famous for tea because they stole it from the people of India. Yeah, they were in the concrete woods, I guess, in the 1600s or so. Okay, I didn't know the year, but yeah, they had colonies in India, don't they? Didn't they? Yeah. Yep. First times they had tea, they thought that before it became this thing in England, is that they thought they should eat just the leaves. So they would have leaves just sitting on the table, and people would just take it and eat the leaves. They didn't know. I mean, normal people, private people, you know, like middle class people probably. Well, no, they probably didn't have tea. Well, anyway. So obviously not the people that had been to India. Yeah, they just ate the tea leaves. And then they understood in the end, I guess. I'm about to be done now, Scott. I'm just making this box ready and then I'm done. But you can play your PlayStation either way. And now I super want to make arcade games. The mechanism of that one will be very fun to build. And also I might be a little bit annoyed along the way. And I'm not going to do that in stream because it needs a lot of focus. There's no way I'm capable of doing that in stream. I'll say this to you respectfully. I think you found a nice way of being out of this one, but you are correct. At the age of 60 plus, you can be and should be considered senior and elder. Yeah, I think so too. Well, it's okay to be old. I mean, it's okay. I'll be 60 before he is. So, yeah. I'll get there sooner than him. Okay, one word left. Just giving your opinion. Yeah. Opinions are what we discuss here, so it's allowed. It's allowed. I'll paint this screen once it dries, I guess. I don't like painting so much because it's so messy. Don't like the mess the paint brings. There we go. But I do it though. The last box. There we go. We made 3 in this room. They're very simple. They all need to be painted, as I said, so. Yeah, that's it then, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. I will say how we drink. The people, old England, have become a part of the world. The galetas and all the flavored coffee, espresso, and etc., and the capitalism and coffee manufacturer started in the continent and country. So only mentioning all the people because I work in home care, and his mind should have tea as an option. Oh yeah. There's apples and bananas. So say to you, Scott, you're correct in the description of age 60 was the age person. What Jeffrey said. Okay, well, anyway. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed this hobby stream. Kind of unusual, not unusual, a little bit out of the usual. I haven't been well enough to cook on stream, so yeah. It's a relaxing hobby stream instead. So there. Jessica, thank you for moderating a tiny bit. Yeah, have a good day. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central USA time. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. And maybe in the day too. Bye, everyone.